Comedian, I'm so excited to announce she's my favorite. I do got a little crush on her, so if you see me leaving with her after the show, just mind your damn business. You guys, it's Barb Elf.
I hate the world today.
I feel short. Lordy. He's got me all flustered now, because I tell you, at my age, I'm gonna, crowded room, in front of strangers, I'll just come out right now. I am trisexual. I would like to try sex again someday. With somebody else in the room would be nice. Oh, how are you guys all doing tonight? Yeah, I like to start with like an unwelcome, intrusive mental picture. Yeah, I just recovered from like a nasty bout of pneumonia, so I was like out of it. I didn't even get to perform on Halloween. And now those spooky bitches have all been put on ice for another year. It's gonna be a while until the Christmas bitches come out. And it's like, thank God for Thanksgiving. We fat chicks get an eating holiday. I'm gonna build myself an entire personality around gravy. That would work. Yeah, I think we're all kind of disappointed about the election. At least I am. I mean, Jesus Christ, they finally got the eye holes in the sheets from the Lincoln bedroom patched up, and he's going back. It works. Never thought that Trump material would be relevant still. But this is my chance. Because if there's one thing that he didn't do for me the first time, he might be able to get me a man the second time. Because you know what? The higher the wall, the lower the standards. Look out, brown guys. I'm walking down Broadway, I hear guys speaking anything but English, and I get like extra white. Like, oh my God, pumpkin spice latte. It's okay, I'll marry you, baby. Yeah. You know what I didn't hear last month, though? I mean, there's No Shave November. Didn't hear shit about that. No Nut November. Every year, every male comedian pretends that he's voluntarily giving up sex for November. Yeah, we'll keep your secrets. It's like they take away our birth control. No Nut November is gonna, slide all the way through dry January. Drier February. Yeah, fuck St. Patrick's Day. But even though there's nothing in here that the Republicans would still be interested in, because, nothing but cobwebs. While we still have health care, ladies, you go get it all checked out. Make sure everything's operational. Get that mammogram. In case you guys don't know what a mammogram entails, they take 2 pieces of plexiglass and they sandwich your titties and they squish them until they're about that thin. Why don't they do that to men? Sorry, sir, you'll just have to put that other testicle in there and stand tippy toes. My God, they wouldn't even have to pay me. I'd volunteer. Whistle while you work. Yeah. When you're a certain age and you're built like me, though, you get these fuckers smashed. You go, it looks like you're dragging 2 20-pound fruit roll-ups out of the bag. I'm like, man, fucking windy day. I'm selling used cars. Woo! Wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man. See, I'm not a ventriloquist. But yeah, romance and all that good stuff. It's like I obviously, I don't date. It's my personality, perhaps. 'Cause I'm a little bit of a bitch. I was married once. Tried it, didn't like it. Hoped it would cut down on his dating a little bit. It was like first Valentine's Day, he gave me a dust buster. How romantic. Second Valentine's Day, he gave me gonorrhea. I gave him divorce papers. He wasn't that romantic. I'm not the type of bitch that, those commercials where the husband has the car with the red bow on. No, I got a prescription bottle and a pap smear. I still feel guilty, though, talking about him, and he's not, able to defend himself. But he is here this evening. Would you guys like to see him? Would you like to meet him? Okay. Yeah. I got custody of half of him anyway. God, I hope it's from the waist down. Those were my favorite parts. And keep yapping all the time. Yeah, see, I keep him in this pretty glass jar because when I do meet someone new, I want him to watch. I only spilled him once. Got first use out of that dust buster. You just sit here. He doesn't get out much. It's been a little windy, I didn't dare. Hate to see him scattered all over the road again. It was a tragic accident, really. But he did inspire my comedy. I, too, want to become a road feature. Okay, relax, everybody. It's kitty litter. It's not really. Yeah. Cat made the same faces these people over here made when I took some of his Fresh Step. It's first time I pulled out my ex in a jar, people actually thought that I had the remains of my dead ex-husband with me. It's you guys don't even know me. He wasn't even cremated. His fucking freezer just doesn't fit in my purse. Trust me. I used to have a fairly active life, but I don't go home and visit the ex-family and shit anymore. Because they live way, way rural part of North Dakota. I'm giving directions Vanna White here. It's where Manitoba and Saskatchewan meet. I lived right under Canada's taint. You could always hear banjo music just faintly in the background. Ding, 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 ding. Deep red QAnon country. And I really suck at conspiracy theories. I mean, Julian could have told me anything, and, he did lose me at Joe Rogan, but the theory sounded good. I'm still trying to catch up with the old ones, like Hillary's emails and pizza place basement, all the Chrissy Teigen and the Hollywood elite eating babies to stay young forever. I grew up in the 80s, and in my day, I swallowed a lot of babies. I'm aging like fucking milk, so that doesn't work. I used to only date men that were significantly older than me. But thanks to the coronavirus, they're all dead now. Yeah, thanks, pandemic. Used to be able to go and troll the nursing home, because to them I'm still hot young jailbait. Leave a little trail of Werther's Originals behind me. Yeah. Find a man who's 90 years old, who's still not trying to fuck a little 21-year-old named Brittany. Take him out, a little dinner, and get some drinks in him, throw him down, get romantic, set off his life alert. It's a little awkward finishing the job with those paramedics gawking like that, though. Just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like, okay, that was an inside joke. But yeah, we all have to do our best. And I've tried not to get religious because it's contagious. But the church ladies, they just love me. It's like all those platitudes, those like inspirational sayings. You gotta believe to receive. You know what my favorite platitude is? The only disability is a bad attitude. Yeah, I love that one. I'm like, fuck, those church ladies must know their shit. So I went over and I knocked my son out of his wheelchair. I was like, check your attitude. Go clean your room. It didn't work. But the church ladies, oh, God only gives special babies to special mommies. First of all, but what kind of fucked up selection process is there up there? Like, God gets bored and he's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, healthy, healthy. Oh, CP for you, your mom's a hoe. That makes me wonder what those leukemia moms did. No party with those bitches. But you know, you gotta believe, don't ya? They all think they're gonna be raptured, body and soul, up to heaven. And I'm like, I'm an optimistic agnostic, and I'll stand in the back row. Wade in the water, children. I'm only raising one hand, because if God could see fit to just lift these titties 4 inches, we'd be good. Thank you. Good night.